Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Let's turn the volume up. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a fabulous day so far. Um, we're about to get into something real special for November. I'm dancing, so you know it's about to be a good thing. So, listen, if you are diving in or catching us live, dive into the comments. Let me know you are in the building. If you're catching this on the replay, definitely let me know you're catching on the replay. Because this is all about introducing the new look style challenge and talking about how it's going to work and what it is and how you can be a part of it. Hey Shantae, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Um, so one of the things that sometimes I hear clients and just other women who I'm talking with about style really say, "Hey, Anika, good morning." Um, One of the things they really talk about is getting bored with their wardrobe. Hey, Chandra, how you doing? That's a really big thing that people talk about. Like a lot of women are like, I just feel bored. I feel like I'm wearing the same things all the time. I feel like I just need some new ideas around how to put outfits together or different looks, right? So this is a common thing that I hear. And so one of the things that I like to do with some of my clients, and I've even shared this with people who aren't my clients because I'm just like, this is a fun thing to do and a great way to re energize your style and start to add some fun and creativity into getting dressed. Hey, Janae, good morning. How you doing? Let's go. Let's go. Ladies are in the building. I love it. Um, so the thing that I like to have folks do is a style challenge, giving yourself a challenge that you can take on that is simply going to help you get more creative and find some new and different ways to rock your style. All right. Hey, Don Clark. Good morning. How you doing? I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I don't know if it's Don Clark or Don Clarté. I don't know if there's a situation on the E. But it's good to see you in the chat. Um, so one of those things that's really great for you to do is a style challenge. And what is a style challenge? It's literally just giving yourself a new idea, a new goal, a new thing that you're going to do with getting dressed each morning. It's about doing something new, doing something different. Hey, Angelica. Hey, Senior. How you doing? Good morning. Um, so that's what a style challenge is all about. And it could be anything. It could be something big, it could be something small, but the whole goal is that it's going to help you to think more creatively, help you to reconnect with some of the pieces in your closet that you maybe haven't worn in a long time. Hello, right? And for you to just find some more fun and innovative ways to get dressed and create a look. So, for the month of November, I am doing the new look style challenge. And what this means is that one day a week, you are going to create a new look. You're going to put together a new outfit that you've never worn before. Emphasis on the new and emphasis on the never worn before. So this is going to be an outfit that's going to challenge you to get creative. It could be any different way that you devise and say that this is something that I've never worn before. This is a new combination, right? This is a new outfit. And every Friday, I'm going to do a post with a picture of my new look for the week. And all you're going to do is upload your picture with the hashtag New Look Style Challenge and share what it is that's new for you about this outfit. So I wanted to just even talk about one of a couple of different ways you can think about like creating a new look, right? So a lot of times clients struggle with color, right? That's like a big, Donna, I just want more color in my closet. And then that's, of course, like my sweet spot, right? So, a really great way for you to think about creating a new look is to look at different color combinations. I want you to get into that closet and to really take a chance on putting together some new color combinations. This challenge is for you to take some risks. If you are risk averse, I definitely want you to be up in this challenge. All right. This is about you doing something different and not being afraid of how you're going to be perceived, not being afraid of it not working, not being afraid. This is all about trying something totally different and totally new. Okay, so you got to be courageous to be up in here to get up in this challenge and really make it be worthwhile. Um, so you're gonna pick. It could be any day of the week, but at least one day it's going to be a new look, something you've never worn before. So you could do something as simple as mixing a different color combination, right? You could definitely do a mix of blues and yellows and greens, like I'm incorporating right now. You know, it could be some color blocking. Color blocking is simply taking one solid color and mixing combinations of those. So it could be a solid color red top that you're going to pair with a solid color pair of purple pants. Get with it. Or a solid color pair of navy blue pants if you don't have that, right? And then maybe you're going to pair it with a bright colored earring. The whole idea is that you can mix different color combinations that you've never done before. This is the time for you to like reference those mood boards, reference those people who are your style inspirations, and say, okay, now I saw her do this thing with the belt over top of the blazer, and I haven't done it before, but I've been nervous too. I don't know if it's really gonna work. This is your time to try it. This is about trying. This is about trying something totally different and doing one of the most important things that you need to do to really level up your style and feel more confident about your style, which is to experiment. You got to experiment. You got to experiment. Okay. Anika says, I got to do different. I actually wore my natural hair to meetings all day yesterday for the first time. That was huge for me. Just imagine if I combine that with a new look. Anika, yes, girl, yes. Oh, that is so exciting. I'm so thrilled for you. Oh my gosh. First time wearing natural hair to work all day. That's phenomenal. I'm so excited for you stepping into that power, feeling like you could be your authentic self, just you. Um and look at boss. I already know it. Okay? Don Clark says, what colors are more appropriate for the camera? So if you're thinking about doing a new look, for example, if you're predominantly working from home, right? Let's say that. So let's say if you predominantly work from home and you're like, okay, I'm gonna be part of this new look style challenge that none of them put out, and I'm always wearing my yoga pants, and then I throw on just a white shirt or a white tee or any kind of neutral colored tee. Maybe it's aligned with my flesh tone, or it's a navy, or it's a black, right? You're like, I keep it kind of pretty basic, and you want to change things up. I've shared this before in some of my previous lives and some of my other content around the three colors that I love the most to introduce into everyone's wardrobe that are really colors that really pop, and that's red, emerald green, and purple, or like a fuchsia, right? I think those are three really strong colors that pop against your skin and look amazing. And those are colors that you can incorporate in any area of your closet. It could be in a blouse, it could be in a suit, it could be in pants, in your jewelry. Any other kind of accessory, a shoe, it could be in any of these spaces that you could incorporate red, emerald green, or fuchsia. Okay, those are really great colors that are going to pop. So, in thinking about this challenge, it's really about creating that head to toe look that you've never worn before. It is a new combination. It is something different. Okay. And so if you have been rocking with me, you know that what's most important, one of the most important elements when you're thinking about a look is making sure that it has the cab. You include clothing, accessories, and beauty. Clothing, accessories, and beauty. All three of those combined together is going to give you a really strong and complete look. Oh, I'm glad that was helpful, Don Clark. Yes, Angelica's like, love these color combinations. Okay. Thank you, Chandra. The red hat, y'all know I'm great for a hat. That red hat I have. I don't know what you're probably looking at another picture. That's like one of my signature ones. Um, but it's all about making sure that you have all three elements: your clothes, your accessories, and your beauty for a really complete and cohesive look. That's when the look pops. If you miss any of those, the look just isn't complete. Okay, it's just not complete. Hey, Dr. Rashmi, she says loved your use of colors in your dressing. Best wishes from India. How you doing? Great to see you. Great to hear from you. Yeah, Angelica, beauty is your thing. Absolutely. I know in the hair department, right? And in the makeup department too, because I've seen some of the face beats. You do your thing. Hey Portia. She said, not this fantastic hat. Yes, yes, child. Yes, this hat. We're doing a French, I should say like a Ghanaian French inspired situation because I did buy this hat in Ghana, but the beret is a signature of French culture. Um, but I really want you to make sure that you cover those three areas, right? Clothing, accessory, and beauty. So that simply means you're going to put your clothes together. That's a given, right? So whether that's a blouse and jeans, a dress, you're doing jogger pants, you're doing some palazzo pants and a bold top, whatever the combo might be, you're going to get your clothes together. Okay. And also think about where you're going. If you're working from home on your feet, you probably got your slippers, your socks, your bare feet, you chilling at home. If you're stepping out and you're going back into the office, right, you're going to think about what shoe you're going to wear, right? Is it going to be a statement flat? Is it going to be a pump? Is it going to be a cool sneaker? Whatever it might be. So you're going to lock in on the clothes. Then you're going to think about the accessories, right? And your accessories are both jewelry and non-jewelry accessories. So think about the earrings, the necklace, right? If you're at home and you're on camera, those are the most prominent accessories that you want to include or be thinking about in your outfit, right? That's what people see the most because we see everything from the waist up, right? But then if you want to insert something new or try something different, think about the non jewelry accessories that you have in your wardrobe, right? So y'all talking about my hat game, right? Like hats are my thing. That's part of my signature style. So there might be a hat that you got that you've been like, I don't know if I can wear this thing. Pull it out. Now's the time to put it into a look. Okay. You might be wanting to play with scarves. It's been getting, fall is here. It's getting a little chilly. Maybe you want to incorporate some scarves into the game, right? Maybe you want to do something with brooches or pins. That's another excellent way to like punch up a blazer, for example, having some brooches and pins on the lapel, right? So I really want you to think about the totality of your outfit. As you think about accessories as well, don't forget your handbag. Okay, if you wear the same handbag every single day, you will change it in this challenge. Did you hear what I said? Okay, if you wear the same handbag every day, Wear a different bag. And this is focused on at least one look. One look this week is going to be a different outfit. Okay. Samara says, yes, I love using scarves as an accessory. Absolutely. And when you're thinking about scarves, again, get creative with this, y'all. This is time for you to experiment and try some new types of outfits. You could do the scarves traditionally around your neck. Maybe you're going to do the scarves in your head. Maybe you're doing a headscarf tie. Maybe you're tying it around your forehead. Maybe you're tying the scarf on your handbag straps. Like, do it. Angelica is starting to get into hats with her short haircut. Yes, you should. Absolutely. I support that 1,000% because you have the head and the face for it, ma'am. You're welcome. So like that, this is it. This is this time. So for those who've just been trickling in, I'm kicking off the New Look Style Challenge for November. And what that means is that at least one look during the week is going to be a new outfit that you've never worn before. We're going to put together a new combination of your clothes, your accessories, your beauty, something different, something you have never, ever worn before. And every Friday, I'm going to post a picture of my new look, an outfit combination that I put together that I've never worn before, because I'm in the challenge too. So every Friday, I'm going to post that picture on my LinkedIn page. So if we're not connected on LinkedIn, or if you're not following me, definitely make sure you follow me. Hit the bell thing. Y'all know all the bells and whistles. Make sure you follow me so you can get the notifications about the post. I post typically around 8 a.m. Okay. So around 8 a.m. on Friday, check for the post. It's going to be a picture of me in my new look for the week. And I want you to take a picture, a head to toe picture of yourself in your new look and upload it with the hashtag New Look Style Challenge. Okay. And so I'm going to even put this in the chat. Can I do two things at one time? Yes, I can. Why? Because I'm phenomenal at this. Let's go. Okay, right? Hashtag New Look Style Challenge. All right. So you're going to upload a picture of your new look on Friday. Okay. Nana will post a picture of her new look and I'm doing this for some folks who might be catching this on the live later, or might be coming in new in the chat. And you can definitely know what we're doing. Okay. So I want to continue to give you all some other thoughts and like inspiration around how you can create some of these new looks. Oh, and I'm sorry. Look, I even got off track. I think Angelica got me on her hat game, and I just started getting excited. But even thinking about giving you all new tips, I wanted to make sure we finish up with that CAB, right? So the CAB is about clothing, accessories, and beauty, and that being the trifecta to make sure that you have a complete look. So when you're uploading your pictures, I'm going to be looking for the clothes, the accessories, and the beauty. Okay. And so when it comes to the beauty department, listen, it's your world. Do what makes you feel good. Like for your girl here, it's always a pop of color on the lip. You ain't gonna get much else. I'm not fiddling with the eyes. I'm not an eyelash extension gal. Like, you're just gonna get a good pop of color on the lip. Okay. And it's simply gonna be red or purple. That's just today is pink. That's just how I do and what makes me feel good. But find your space. Maybe it's going to be some cool nail art design. Maybe you've been going to get to the nail salon and you typically get the same color. You typically get the same burgundy or the same flesh tone. Maybe every now and then you get like a cherry red, but you're like, you know what? I've been wanting to do a design, or maybe I want to try a different color. Get the different color. Get it. Okay. Takara, what's up, girl? She says, sounds fun. I'm in. Do we post our photos in the comments of your new post? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 100%, Takara. You're going to post it in the comments. And you'll see if you follow me, like I said, make sure you're following me on LinkedIn so that you get the notification of that post. And you will just come into the comments, post a picture of yourself with the hashtag. And listen, I love a story and I love some commentary. Tell me what's new about your look. Tell me why you pulled this combination together, right? Tell me why this is something you've never worn before. Okay. Samara says she loves this challenge. It's hard for her to get out of her comfort zone, and this helps. Exactly. I love, love, love to hear that. Samara, this is exactly why we do this. Chandra's in agreement with you, Samara. Chandra's 100% in agreement with you. She said she broke out in a sweat when she mentioned add color. Chandra, you got this, girl. You got this. Come on. With your energetic self, girl, you need to be in colors all day long. Okay. You got this. All right. Um, so this is that space. Like Samara said, this is a challenge that I've done with clients. This is something that I recommend to people all the time. Anytime somebody comments on a post or slides in my DM and they start to talk about feeling bored with their outfit, the first recommendation I'm going to tell them is to give yourself a challenge. So I was like, well, why not? Why don't we all do the challenge together? Because sometimes I need to give myself the challenge too, right? It's so easy when you open up your closet that you go to the same things. You go to the same things, right? It's a common statistic about our wardrobe that we wear 20%, 20% of what's in our closet 80% of the time. That's so problematic. Wearing 20%, wearing only a fifth of what's in your closet, majority of the time, 80% of the time. And the reason why that is so many different factors, but a lot of times it's just that you don't feel connected to your closet because you've changed and evolved and you have not allowed your wardrobe to change and evolve with you. Okay. And so you fall into a rut. And that's why it's got to change. And that's what this challenge is going to help do. It's going to help jumpstart you to make some change. Okay. So, other ideas that I want to give y'all when you're thinking about how to start with creating your new look. One thing to think about is going into your closet and looking at a piece that you know right off the bat you haven't worn this year. A lot of times in our closet, like whatever we can't see, we don't wear. Okay? Whatever we don't see, we can't wear. So there'll be stuff that's underneath in a pile in the back of the closet. You just don't wear it, right? This is the time. This is the time to take that piece out and put it front and center and be like, okay, me and this sweater right here, we're going to work it out. Okay? This is the time for you to really find the pieces in your closet that you have not worn this year and start there to create your outfit. Okay? Angelica says, I'm playing around with leisure wear and some heels. I like that. I really, really do. I love, I call that contrast. I call that like contrasting styles, right? So leisure wear is typically very comfortable, right? So if you're thinking about your sweats, that kind of tracksuit set, right? Super comfortable, super casual for that style. But then you flip the game and put some heels on it, and that adds some sophistication. That adds more of a sexy style to it, right? So I love that mix of contrasting styles, right? That's an excellent way to think about creating a new outfit. Samara said, okay, yeah, when I hit with those statistics, she was down, right? Absolutely. Like, this is not just about buying a bunch of things and keeping them in your closet and never wearing it. Why? Right? Like, why? Excellent. Oh, I'm glad, Samara. I'm glad that was a great place for you to start. Excellent. Yes. Start with a piece that you have not worn this year. That's an excellent place for you to begin. Another space for you to start thinking about, like, how you want to think about what kind of outfit you might be putting together is to really think about a piece that you wear all the time and changing that. So, what does that mean? That means that if you know you always work from home and you always wear leggings, change the leggings. If you are always headed to work, and I mentioned this a little earlier, but if you always wear the same handbag to go out, change the handbag. If you know in your jewelry, you always wear the same gold hoops, change the earring. Whatever item that you wear the most, whatever item for you is in that 20-80 element, right? Whatever part of your closet is in that 20% that you are like, I wear this 80% of the time. This is the things that I wear 80% of the time in my closet. I don't want you to wear those things. We want to get into the other part of your closet, okay? And so I want you to think about those things that you're wearing every single day, that you're like, yep, I wear these same flats 4 days a week. Well, not this day, okay? So it's really important for you to do something different, all right? That's going to help break the style rut. That's going to help you get catapulted in a more creative zone and start to connect with your closet in a fun way, because getting dressed is fun. Like, if you're feeling like getting dressed is a chore, scratch the record, right? We are here to disrupt that energy and help you feel good and get excited about getting dressed. And it's great to do it in a community setting, right? We amongst friends. We got all the fly sisters in the building. All right. And I can't wait to see the pictures flowing through. All right. Portia says, love this advice. I always say I need a new wardrobe. I just need to audit my closet. Hello. That is what we are doing. Okay. And yes, Samara is right there with you with that closet audit. It's so important. And this exercise is in and of itself is going to help you do that by starting with the pieces that you haven't worn at all this year, right? By going in and being like, okay, I wear that all the time. I need to find something different that I've never worn before, or I haven't worn in a long time. Like, start with those pieces. Or like, yeah, you know what? I wear these shoes every single day. I'm just going to wear a different pair of shoes. Like, that's going to transform your look 1,000%. So, that's another good point that Portia raises about this challenge. It is really about looking at what you have in your closet. Notice I didn't mention go buy anything. We don't need to go buy nothing. You don't have to go buy anything to participate in this, okay? That's not what it's about. This is about working with what you have in your wardrobe. Because based on that statistic, I know there are mad pieces in your closet that you've never touched, or that you have worn, but you wear them in the same way. Okay. So you might have this amazing royal blue blouse, but you wear it with the same navy skirt, right? Or you wear it with the same black pants and a black flat. And there's nothing wrong with it. You look classic, you look put together, but you're bored. It's boring. Let's just all be honest. It's very mundane for you. So now, we scratching the record. Okay, we are changing it up. We are changing up the flow. So if you still want to rock that blouse, no problem. But no, you're not going to do it with those black pants. You're not going to do it with them gray pants. You're not going to do it with those navy blue pants. No, ma'am. That's not what you're doing. You're going to find something else to rock it with. And a great place to start is a different color. I talked about that at top. Okay? So a different color is a great place to start. Another great place to start is mixing some prints. Okay? Mixing some prints. One of my best go-to rules about mixing prints is to mix a print that has black and white in it with a print that has some other color. So black and white is almost like a neutralizing print, right? Black and white are two neutral colors. So I don't care whatever colors are in the other print. If you have a print that has black and white in it, try experimenting and wearing that with another print. Or maybe even another solid color if you're not there yet with mixing it with the prints. But if you do want to be courageous and you want to risk, be more, be more in the risk zone and be a risk taker here, try experimenting with those prints. Take a print that you have that's black and white and mix it with another print. It might be mixed with a plaid. It might be mixed with a polka dot, a striped, anything that's in another color. Anika said, that's living on the edge, Nana. I love it. I love it. Let's go. This is what we're doing. This is the time for you to experiment. Try something different. Okay? You might be mixing prints by mixing the different shapes in the prints. So typically you might take a polka dot and mix it with some stripes. Okay, so maybe you've got like a pinstripe pant, maybe you've got a black and white polka dot top. Boom, you got a look. Okay, I hope this is like, if this is bubbling some ideas, even if this is bubbling some fears or some anxiety, I love that too. Pop it in the chat because that's what you want. You want to be like, oh, for real? Like, I want you in front of your closet, like, okay, this is my day to find something new to wear. What am I going to do? Okay. And here's the other thing. On Friday, I'm going to post my new look. And then in the comments, you'll post a picture of your look, right? It might be the look that you are wearing that Friday, or maybe you chose another day of the week to rock your look. It doesn't have to be that Friday is the day that you wear the new look. Pick any day of the week, But the whole point is that you're going to take a picture of that new look. And on Friday, you're going to upload a picture of it to my post in the comment section. Okay. So if you have any questions about the logistics around how this goes, drop that in the chat. I want to make sure everybody's on board and on the same page. Portia's down. Okay. Anika and Portia, y'all might not need to get together. Portia, you might need to give Anika some support because Portia's like, that's a great combo. A zebra print and a yellow or red something. Top tier. So I think Portia's getting a vision of something there. So mixing prints, that's another great place for you to start when you're thinking about what kind of new look am I going to put together, right? Like this is all about you connecting with your closet, helping to go through. There's probably going to be a natural audit process that happens with your closet because I guarantee as you're going through, you're going to be like, well, maybe I wish I had more color in here, or like, oh my God, I have a lot of navy, or I have a lot of pants, or like, I have so many jeans. You're going to start to notice patterns and gaps. That's going to be another like revelation out of this challenge, I'm sure. You're going to see patterns and you're going to see gaps. This is something I talk a lot about with my clients after we do the closet cleanse. What are the patterns? What are the things that you notice the most? And then where are the gaps? Where are the things that you're like, I was like, man, I don't have any belts. And I really was wearing something and I was like, oh, I needed a belt to pull this together. Or I was like, I don't have any hats. And I really was like, oh, I would love to try a hat with this combination, right? So it's going to be eye-opening for you to even see like where there might be some spaces that you do want to make some investments and make some purchases later on. Anika is here for the help. Listen, if you need to get a buddy, get yourself a buddy. Like invite some other folks into this challenge. Invite your sister friend, your girlfriend, find somebody else who's here in the chat and be like, girl, I need some help. Like, what you doing, right? What's happening? And definitely utilize the comment section when we do the post on Friday, right? Like I was saying earlier, like share what you tried with this look, share what you struggled with in this look. And I am definitely going to comment and coach and give you style tips in the comment sections, okay? Like, I'm not gonna leave anybody hanging. Like, if the outfit is fierce, you're gonna know it. I'm gonna let you know. If there's some recommendations or some changes that I think you should think about, I'm gonna let you know that too. Okay, so this is definitely a space for you to get some free styling tips from your girl. Okay. Yes, Portia says it's a great way to hold us accountable. I like this exercise to respond to your post with our new look. Exactly. So that's what we want to do is just create more of that community to support you and feeling more um, adventurous and experimenting with your closet and your wardrobe. Okay. So I hope these tips have been super, super helpful. I hope you're down for the challenge. So listen, if you're still here and rocking with me and you know you are down for the challenge, drop a yes in the comments. Portia says, Anika, confidence and believing are half of the battle when it comes to style. That's why Nana coaches on confidence so much. Triple 1,000%. Is that even a thing? I made it a thing. Like, this is all about you owning the look. The look will be successful if you own it. Okay? Because this is about you trying something different. So you might feel uncomfortable. You might be like, I'm trying a print mix, right? And be like, okay, Nana said, try this black and white with another print. I've never done it before, but I'm going to try. Like, do it. Do it. And do it. Don't do it with like one toe dipped in the water. We jumping in, both feet. Let's go all the way in. And this is one look. This is one outfit out of 7 days in a week. Okay. And so I definitely also too want y'all to think about like where you're going, right? Think about where you're going too when you're creating this look and change it up. This might be a look that you are wearing to the office, working from home. It might be something on the weekend with hanging out with your kids. It might be something with your partner. It might be brunch with the girls. It could just be going to the grocery store. It could be anything. Okay. But what's really important is for you to take that picture of that outfit because a lot of times when you're trying something new, you're like, you nervous? You're not sure if it's going to work. But listen, also pay attention and I want to hear about this in the comments about the response that you might get from others as you're moving about and trying these new outfit combinations because I'm sure there's going to be a testimony of someone getting a compliment or somebody making a comment about a new combination you put together and you're going to be like, okay, so I can't do this. I can do this. All right. So, a compliment is always a great confidence booster. But most importantly, this is for you to try something new and fully dive in and own it. Okay. So Chandra's in, Shantae's in. I know Anika is in. Anika is saying different requires courage. Let's go. That's it. Okay. Um, Okay, Portia's in. She says she doesn't have a full length mirror, but she's going to try to challenge. Yes. Okay, that might be the only thing I'm going to say. Go ahead and purchase that because you need a full length mirror in your life. You have to see your outfits in totality as you step out into this world. Okay. So hop on Amazon, get that $10 mirror, and rock it. Angelica says she's in. She's on a work trip, but I think my looks I brought are out of my comfort zone. Ooh, okay. I can't wait to see how that pans out. Okay. And we're going to be doing this every Friday for the month of November. Okay. So this is going to be how many Fridays we have in November? Is it 4? I think it's 4. Maybe it's 5. I'm not sure. But every Friday for the month of November, I will be posting my new look Fridays, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will post the new look that I'm wearing with the new look style challenge hashtag. And y'all know me, I'm gonna chat a little bit about my look, why it's different, what I chose to wear, why I chose to wear it. And hopefully that's helpful for you if you're thinking about different ways that you can create some new outfits for your upcoming looks. And then y'all gonna dive in the comments and upload a picture. And this is to be a full length picture, preferably. Portia, if you don't have a full length mirror, we'll make it work. But preferably, we want a head to toe picture. So get in front of the mirror, right? Pop the camera up. Try to get your face in if you can, because we want to see your beautiful face. Okay. And take a picture. If you have somebody in the home who's with you, or if you're heading out, ask somebody, can you take my picture really quick? And listen, if you're at work, don't be afraid to ask a colleague, do you mind taking my picture? I'm actually doing this style challenge on LinkedIn, and I put this new outfit combination together, and I need to upload it later. I guarantee, especially if you're approaching another woman, she's gonna be like, "What? That sounds cool. What is that?" Like, that's another way of social connection, and just like having conversation and engaging with people. You can fully have that through style. So don't be reluctant to ask that coworker to take a quick picture of you. Or maybe if you're at home, your partner, a roommate, your child, okay, whoever it might be, just have them take a nice head to toe picture of you and have you upload that to the comment section on the post Friday morning. And, add a note about why you chose this outfit. What's new? What's different about it? Maybe it's shoes that you've never worn this year, or top that you've been wanting to wear all the time. And this challenge now gives you opportunity to wear it. Love to hear where you're coming from and what inspirations are coming to you behind each new look. Portia says, you're right. Your friend Megan the Robbie has been telling me to get a mirror for at least 9 years. Yes, you need to get that full length mirror. Go ahead and order that. All right, I am super, super excited. I am going to post my new look on Friday. I can't wait to see what new looks you all post. And again, if you have any questions about the challenge, slide in my DMs. Let me know what questions you have. And I cannot wait to see what new looks y'all create with the New Look Style Challenge. All right. All right. Y'all have a great rest of the day. And I'll catch you on Friday. Peace.